Yeah, Alicia, that's right. Now, back in the spring, when everyone went remote, districts had to adjust those free meal programs. And while because of that, they've had a little bit of a practice run this fall, they're having to readjust again. I did speak with two districts who have high populations of families who rely on those free meal programs, including Hazel Park. And this is specifically an issue there because all of their students are starting off the fall remotely until at least October.
It certainly has been really, really difficult on our families given to the fact that they're not in school.
More than 70% of Hazel Park students qualify for free or reduced meals during the school year. And while the district is still offering free meals for pickup 3 days a week, because everyone is learning online, it's not ideal for working families, says Superintendent Dr. Amy Krupe.
You're a single parent, you're at home with your child and they're learning, and you got to figure out how to get from your home to those places to get that food.
To make things easier, this year Hazel Park is offering microwavable meals for pickup.
Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 10 to 1, our students will be able to pick up the meals. 5 days a week, there'll be warm meals.
Detroit Schools is offering both face-to-face and online learning. In the beginning of the pandemic, DPSCD distributed 110,000 meals on a weekly basis. That's since dropped to around 25,000.
We believe that some of that was due to some parents returning to work and students who were out of school probably didn't eat as often as perhaps they should have.
Which is why making sure students have plenty of meal options this fall is so important. District families can pick up prepackaged grab-and-go meals made on site at any DPSCD school 2 days a week. On Mondays, they'll receive 3 breakfast servings and 3 lunch servings, and on Thursdays, 2 breakfast servings and 2 lunch servings.
It's a fact. In Detroit, we do have barren communities of where there's some food insecurities. And the majority of those children in those communities receive nourishment only by going to school.
Now, prior to last week, there were some concerns that changes at the federal level would take away a lot of the flexibility that districts have in these grab-and-go meal programs. The USDA had planned to require districts to go back to normal standards for breakfast and lunch meal programs, and that would rely on meeting those enrollment numbers. But thankfully for a lot of these districts, those requirements have been rolled back and these districts will have the flexibility that they need until December 31st. So that's good news, especially for Detroit Public Schools, Hazel Park Public Schools. Those are districts that have high populations of families that rely on these programs. We have much more information online at WXYZ.com. Reporting live this morning, Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.
Thank you for that live update, Jen.